All right, so I have these longer grasses I mentioned in a previous video. And a dead one. I also have a harvest gold. Here's the one for the harvest gold. And then this one here that's kind of, I don't know, medium green or light green. Medium green. And so I'm going to use these two tools, just an awl, to get a hole going. And then I have this tool right here that looks like a fork. It's really small. So what I do is I put the grass in between that, and then I take it and I push it into the hole. Slowly remove this out, and the grass stays in, and I will demonstrate. Okay, so that's going to be where we're going to place one. And I put the awl in there. Made myself a nice little hole so I can insert the other tool in there. So then I have the little fork, and I'm going to go halfway in between this and insert this in between the fork. And once it's in there, in a second, I'll show you. So I take it and I hold it like that. So I'm going to remove the awl that's up there and take this and hard to do this with one hand. Pop this in the hole I made. And then I'm going to slowly lift that out. And now I have my little grass coming up. So I can fill in that hole, make it nicer, cut this the way I want it. Tease it the way I want it, and once I get that all settled, what I do is I take an eyedropper and I fill it with some alcohol, the isopropyl 91%, whatever it is, and I drop that on there, and then I also drop another eyedropper with the glue water mixture and a little bit of dish detergent to break the surface tension. And that will glue everything in there and get it to dry the way I want it. So. I also have this other technique for putting little tufts of grass. You can make them on pieces of wax paper, but I'm going to do them right on the diorama itself. So I have a dab of glue on there. This is a, I don't know, 12 millimeter. Unfortunately, it's the dry grass. I don't have any of the longer grasses, but I have this. I'm trying to mix it in. So I have a pinch of it in my finger. I try to get it as much as possible in a tuft. Shoot. Drop it onto this glue here. Okay, so I got it in here. Straighten it up a bit. And I'll probably use a couple tools just to push it around to get it straightened. And after that dries a little bit, I'm also going to drop the eyedropper with alcohol on that and glue. And I think I might hit the store and get some 12 mil grass that's green, so I could do this on different parts. So I did do it on a bunch of them here. I'm going to cut them and then I'll just do a quick video and show. So my little grass tuft here that I made a bit bigger than the other ones, I'm going to sprinkle it with this 2mm greenish stuff. When I drop, I put some on there now, but when I drop some glue on there, I'm going to, whoa, sorry. I'm going to sprinkle some more so it sticks. And that'll make it look like that, so I don't have to go and buy more if I don't have to. I'll work on that tomorrow and see if that works. But I did cut the tufts that I put on here, but I still have to glue them and tease them so they'll be not so straight up like this. And of course do more on the other side.